Now this one is for the Premiership youth them, the strikers, the defenders, the youth them with the skill and the will, Champions League, Major League, League, the actors, the actresses, the destitute, the homeless, the hopers, the hopeless, the carers, the careless, the realest. Don't become a victim to the system. Scratchy loss, along. I hear the children cry. 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 DJs play our harmonies and our melodies. For our communities, we need remedies, opportunities and facilities, amenities and equalities. Too much obscenities in close vicinities. Fake personalities, I'm a celebrities. We need more realities in societies. We gotta keep our children away from penitentiaries, the penitentiaries and the cemeteries. I hear the children cry. 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 This is for the colleges, universities, the students, the lecturers, the teachers who teach tolerance. We show confidence in front of ignorance. We set precedents. We seek excellence with intelligence and diligence. This one for the children on the sidewalks, the pavements. Oh yes, the prisoners in confinement. Prime ministers and the presidents, boom, the ministers in the parliaments, people with a conscience who show repentance. Remember our parents suffered for our residents, so for our parents we should show respect and obedience. I hear the children cry. 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 This is for the hopers and the hopeless, the destitute and the homeless, the carers and the careless, the pessimists, the optimists, the realists. I hear the children cry. 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 Banana, scandalous. This is for the doctors and the nurses, lawyers and solicitors, freedom and justices, singers and dancers, perform their services, teachers and lecturers, sing along to our verses. I hear the children cry. 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 Life can be political, but we are spiritual. No preservatives, addictive, just natural. We know the cynics will be cynical. Oh yes, the skeptics will be skeptical. And the critics will be critical. But this is real rhymes for real minds. In real times, on the front lines. Children with real tears and real fears need real cares for elevation. They need real stairs. I hear the children cry. 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 Now this is the message in my song in conclusion. The key to success is wisdom and education. Our children's minds need more inspirations, stimulations and participations, right guidance and the right directions. I hear the children cry. 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 Let love and peace increase. Now this one is for the Premiership youth them, the strikers, the defenders, the youth them with the skill and the will, Champions League, Major League.
Well, peace, power, understanding, wisdom, and light. It's very, very early in the morning. Okay, making sure that it's coming in. All right, I don't want to wake up the house yet, but I wanted to say something. I was thinking about my mother. So many hearts are broken this morning. Whew, so many. I've been looking at different pages and from her friends to her family members to her children. They're suffering so badly. And I just wanted to tell everyone to be encouraged that it will hurt. It will hurt for quite some time. Whenever you lose someone, it hurts for quite some time, but it does get a little better year by year. I'm not saying you're not going to continue to cry. What I am going to say is that God never gives us more than we can bear. The picture, it starts with us. I was thinking about Mother's tombstone, and I was thinking, with so many people that she affected in a positive, beautiful way, what can you fit on a tombstone? You can, of course, you can fit sweet Bambi, hello, beautiful one. You can fit the day that someone was born, and then, of course, the day that they leave this earth. But what else can you put on a tombstone? Well, some people, they put Bible verses, and then other people, they put um, what they did for humanity when they were alive. I think about Emmett Till. I'm writing a story about Emmett Till for the magazine. And as I was speaking about the article, someone in the family said, well, um, we know someone that was there in the house when he was kidnapped. I said, oh my God. I said, this is confirmation. I have to interview that person. It is an elder person now, but at the time he was a baby. Well, he was a young boy. I really want to know what Emmett went through those last minutes. I think about when his coffin arrived to Chicago. My my elders, they told me the story. Um, Emmett Till, his memorial, his service was at Robert's Temple. That was my mother's church. My stepfather, he preached there for years. My grandparents, they went to the church. Mother and father, they went to Robert's Temple, and they told me about the open casket and about what they saw and how their lives would never ever be the same. I think about tombstones, about Fred Hampton Sr. Did you all know that every year it was said that Fred Hampton Sr.'s tombstone was shot up by the police? This is what this is what is said about our city. I think about when Emmett Till's body arrived in a beat up wooden coffin, and how his mother had to see him for the very first time and identify his body. What can you put on a tombstone for a little boy that's 14 that died so horribly? I don't even think a lot of people know exactly how Emmett Till actually died. You know, we see the swollen face, and but his death was so horrendous. I think about Jesus, how Jesus died. Add that image to Emmett, a 14-year-old boy, and in the magazine, I'll explain a little more about what was done to that little boy. What can you put on his tombstone, you all? What will your tombstone say? How will people remember you? How will they speak about you? I've been thinking about that since we laid our mother to rest. I said, I know exactly what should go on her tombstone, but what will go on my tombstone? How will people remember me? Will they remember me by the evil deeds that I did? Or will they remember that I tried to be a voice, that I changed my life, that God changed my life? Uh, how will they remember me? What will be on my tombstone? Ask yourselves today, ladies, what will be on your tombstone? What would you like to go on your tombstone? Would you like people to remember you as evil, wicked, demonic. Even if you don't have children, if you have friends, is that how you want to be remembered? I would like to be remembered as a virtuous woman, and not perfect, but as a virtuous woman. I read that a lot. I read that a lot. What does God require of us? Is God happy with me? Is God happy with you? I think every day we need to go inside, find those things that are not of God and remove them. Even if it's people, it's time to do a little spring cleaning, you all. I put this picture up there because it represents the young generation. What legacy will we leave them? Will they say one day, look at how you left this earth. Look at the pictures that you left behind. Do you know I'm ashamed to say that you were my mother, or you were my friend, or you were my sister? We don't want this to happen to us when we leave this planet, you all. We want our family and friends and children and loved ones to have nothing but good and positive things to say about us. That is how we should want to be remembered. For all of my friends on YouTube and even those that were my friends, I think God is saying to stop, to stop before you take your last breath, because like Tamia sings, tomorrow very well may be too late. If today is your last day, if you have a heart attack, if you have a seizure and you die, or if you're hit by a car, can you honestly say that, come on in, honey, I'm just speaking on my channel? They can't see me, thank goodness, but yes, beloved. Hold on, folks. Yes, beloved. Come give me morning kisses.
No, if you want to kiss.
Oh, don't want to kiss? Okay. Love you. Mm. I'll be off in one moment. I was trying not to wake you up. I, I was in the office trying not to wake up beloved, but I think I woke him up. If he hears my voice, he automatically wakes up. He's so concerned and he's always worried. And but yeah, I gotta sneak to the office sometimes. But this is for, like I said, my friends and my ex-friends as well. We're not perfect by a long shot. We have so much work to do before we leave this planet. Let's make this a better place for the next generations. We do that by our actions, by our deeds. What we do now will it will set the precedent. It will set the example of how the young ladies coming behind us will behave as well. So today I charge all of us to be better women, to do better, to talk better, to act better. And for those who do not want to change, I'm going to pray for you, because this life is shorter than you could ever imagine. Peace, power, understanding, wisdom, and light. I love you all. And as the sign says, it starts with us. Peace, family.